In the distant past, during the Great Ice Age, giants walked the frozen earth, one of the most powerful of them, the mighty Woolly Mammoth. But the earth was changing, and time was moving forward. Today, the world they knew has disappeared. The giants of the past are gone, and they will not return. But through science, we can still explore their ancient world.
Now, let us return to the frozen world of the Ice Age.
Our documentaries follow established science and avoid speculation or misleading claims. Millions of years before modern cameras existed, giants walked these frozen plains. Their footprints once marked the frozen ground. Imagine that someone had filmed those ancient landscapes, and that the footage survived until today. This is a journey into that lost world. In the Ice Age, survival belonged only to the strongest. The story of the frozen giants begins here. During the Ice Age, enormous glaciers shaped much of the planet. Across these plains stretched one of Earth's harshest ecosystems. Glaciers carved valleys and shaped entire continents. Beneath the snow, hardy plants fed entire herds of giant animals. Water froze into vast, silent rivers of ice. Blizzards could reshape the landscape overnight. Yet even in this harsh world, life endured. And where there were treks, giants were never far away. To understand this world, we must follow the herds. Across the north, a vast frozen world stretched for thousands of miles. Mountains and glaciers dominated the ancient horizon. Beneath the snow, hardy plants sustained entire ecosystems. Slowly, glaciers reshaped the land. Winter storms could transform the landscape overnight. Rivers froze into silent highways of ice. Where tracks appeared, giants were never far away. Across these plains moved the largest land animals of their time. Family bonds helped them survive the frozen world. These giants traveled constantly in search of food. The youngest were protected within the safety of the herd. To understand this world, we must follow the herds. Life on the Ice Age plains revolved around the herd. For the youngest, survival depended on staying close. Beneath the snow lay the grasses that sustained them. Their tusks were tools perfectly shaped for this frozen world. The herd moved slowly, but constantly. Even in this harsh world, the young still played. When danger threatened, the herd stood together. Blizzards could arrive without warning. Thick fur and layers of fat protected them from the cold. Frozen rivers became pathways across the tundra. Their long trunks helped them uncover hidden food. Across the plains, herds could stretch for miles. The journey was hardest for the smallest members. but the herd never left them behind. Day after day, they continued their ancient migrations. Water was precious even in a frozen land. Yet the herds were never truly alone. Their senses constantly searched the frozen horizon. Strength came from unity. And once the storm passed, the journey continued. Their paths crossed the frozen continents. Season after season, the herds kept moving. Family bonds were the heart of herd life. Their journeys shaped the rhythm of the Ice Age. Through storm and silence, the giants endured. Even giants needed moments of rest. Beyond every ridge, new challenges awaited. The scale of their world was immense. And the journey never truly ended. In the Ice Age, every step was watched. In the Ice Age, giants were never alone. Across the frozen plains, powerful predators watched. Some hunted alone. Others relied on the strength of the pack. Their senses followed every sign of life. But some prey were far too powerful to attack. Among the most feared hunters were the saber-toothed cats. They moved silently across the frozen land. Their calls carried for miles across the silent plains. And the mammoths listened. Instead, they searched for easier opportunities. The Ice Age was a world of balance. And sometimes, the weather itself ruled the land. When the storm passed, life returned to the plains. As seasons changed, the herds began their long migrations. Their journey stretched across entire continents. Across frozen plains, they followed ancient paths. For the youngest, every step demanded strength. Frozen rivers became dangerous bridges. Sometimes the land itself vanished into mist. Each ridge revealed another endless horizon. The journey allowed few moments of rest. Predators sometimes followed the migrating giants. Their footprints marked ancient routes. Through valleys and plains, the migration continued. Storms rarely stopped the journey. Endurance was the key to survival. When the storm passed, the journey resumed. Beyond the tundra, grasslands awaited. The herd protected its youngest travelers. Water and food guided their path. From above, their numbers seemed endless. Predators watched, but rarely attacked. Day after day, the giants moved forward. Their destination lay far beyond the horizon. Every crossing carried hidden risks. Each generation learned the ancient route. The scale of their world was immense. Thousands of years, this journey continued. Through day and night they moved. The frozen valleys echoed with their passage. Even snowfall could not slow the migration. At last, new feeding grounds appeared. And across the Ice Age world, the giants endured. During the Ice Age, glaciers shaped much of the northern world. Frozen seas extended far beyond the horizon. Across these plains, life adapted to a world of ice. Gigantic glaciers slowly carved valleys and mountains. Rivers froze into silent corridors of ice. Across this frozen world, giants continued their ancient journey. For thousands of years, this frozen world endured. A land shaped by cold and extraordinary survival. The great herds traveled across continents. The Ice Age was one of Earth's most powerful chapters. Storms shaped the rhythm of this world. And when the storms passed, silence returned. Even giants leave only footprints behind. Time slowly reshapes every landscape. But the story of the Ice Age is far from simple. These giants once dominated the northern continents. Yet their world would not last forever. Climate itself would begin to change. New forces were slowly shaping the planet. And the future of the mammoths would soon be tested. The Ice Age world was vast and powerful. But even giants must face change. The story of these frozen lands is only beginning. Time slowly erases even the greatest journeys. But their story continues. Thank you for joining this journey into the Ice Age. In Part 2, we will discover how mammoths rose to dominate this frozen world. In the next chapter, we will explore how these giants rose to dominate the Ice Age. The Age of Mammoths is a story millions of years in the making. And this is only the beginning of their story. Thank you for joining this journey into the Ice Age. In Part 2, we will discover how mammoths rose to dominate this frozen world.